What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm going to try to make this video short and sweet and to the point. I have a quick jailbreak order for my 2022 Dodge Hellcat Red Eye Challenger jailbreak. I have a quick update on that order, and I also have some information that you may need to know if you've placed your own order for a Hellcat this year, or a Ram TRX for that matter. Now, I'll start at the beginning and then I'll work my way into the information that you need to know. Back in December, I ordered my 2022 Dodge Challenger Hellcat Red Eye jailbreak. I ordered it through my local Dodge dealer and paid no markup. I've been getting a lot of messages from folks asking if you place an order with a dealer and you order it directly from the dealer instead of waiting for the dealer to get one in, if you would have to pay a markup, and that really depends on the dealer. Some dealers will charge a markup regardless of if you order your own car. And some dealers won't. My suggestion to you, if you're placing an order for a car and you don't want to pay a markup, is to ask the dealer ahead of time whether or not they will charge you a markup. Some dealers will and some won't. I'm lucky that I have a dealer that I deal with on a regular basis that doesn't charge a markup. So what MSRP is what I'll pay, or sometimes slightly below MSRP. But if you place an order with a dealer that charges a markup, they need to tell you up front that there's going to be a markup, and you go to a different dealer. Now, once you finish placing your order, you'll get a printout, a build sheet. It'll tell you exactly what you bought. It'll tell you everything that you added, and at the very end of the page, it'll tell you what your build price is going to be. In my case, my build price is $94,232, and that's the final price. That is the price that's inked on my deal, minus any money that you put down as a deposit to order your vehicle. Now, again, this is going to vary from dealer to dealer. Some dealers will require different deposits. I paid a $1,000 deposit. Some dealers will charge upwards of $5,000 on a deposit. And if you place an order for one of these cars, you don't get that money back until your car is delivered and it's applied towards your car. And if you cancel your order, you don't get that money back until that car is delivered and sold. What brought this to my attention is I have a viewer that I speak with regularly. I did a video on his process. He placed his order back in August, and here we are going into March, and he hasn't received his Ram TRX yet. And delay after delay, every time he got an update, his MSRP on his truck went up $2,000 and $3,000 at a time, to the point that he was up over $100,000 for his truck, and it still hasn't been delivered. Now, I went down to my local Dodge dealership last night. I had some business to tend to, not related to my jailbreak order, but I brought it to the attention of one of the sales managers while I was there. I was asking the question, hey, here's my build price. Is this number going to go up for any reason whatsoever? Is it possible that the price is raised? I laid out what the information that I'd been given by other viewers, and my viewer wasn't the only one that I've heard from saying that their price went up after they signed their build sheet. He informed me that when you place an order for one of these cars, your number is supposed to be locked in. Your price is your price. It's not supposed to go up. If your number goes up, you need to contact corporate and hold your dealer accountable for that, because they're not supposed to charge you more than you were originally quoted. I'm hearing from quite a few people that they put their money down and made their deposit, placed their order, and then their number started going up with each update, and that's not supposed to happen. I've heard it directly from my sales manager. He told me that my jailbreak will be the exact same amount that I was quoted when I placed my order. And if I have somebody that I know whose number is going up, they need to contact corporate about that and make sure that they get their car for the price that they're quoted. This goes for Hellcats, this goes for Ram TRXs, and I'd imagine it goes for pretty much any car that you may order from Ram, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep for that matter. But yeah, you should not pay more than you originally quoted. If your number is in there at $94,000, it should be $94,000 when your car is delivered, minus any deposit that you've placed. In the current car market, dealers are getting creative with ways to add markups to vehicles. Market adjustments are through the roof in some places. I've done videos before, and I have a video coming on the current car market and markups in general. If you can avoid paying a markup, just keep shopping around. Find a dealer that's not charging markups. Now, I've heard from a couple of viewers that they were able to secure TRXs or jailbreaks or Hellcats for less than MSRP. Now, I don't know the truth behind that. I haven't seen anyone in person with first-hand knowledge of anybody paying less than MSRP. There's no reason right now for dealers to sell one of these cars for less than MSRP. It's a very competitive market, and I have no first-hand knowledge of anyone getting discounts on 22 vehicles. That's my experience. If you know otherwise, I'd love to hear about it in the comments below. But again, in closing out this video, if you've placed an order for one of these cars, a T-Rex, a Hellcat, or pretty much any car, and your number starts going up from what you signed for, you need to contact corporate and get that settled, and make sure you hold your dealer accountable. Luckily for me, I have a dealer that I deal with on a regular basis that usually does me pretty good. And I've been assured that my car won't go up once it's built and delivered. As far as when I'll receive my jailbreak, I'm being told that allocations are handed out quarterly to different dealerships, and that only so many allocations were handed out first quarter, which will be January to the end of March. So my Dodge dealership didn't have an allocation for first quarter, but my place in line is in the queue, and I haven't lost my place in line. I'll have an update on when my car will be built sometime in Q2, and we're shooting for summer. That's what I've been told so far. So hopefully it comes relatively soon. I'm looking forward to it. I am going to hold on to my Charger for the time being. I know there was a lot of talk about me selling my Charger and moving on to something else, but I've been told, as I try to work behind the scenes to get a couple of businesses off the ground and my jailbreak coming in, that I should probably avoid any big purchases until my jailbreak comes in. That way I don't run into any problems with my bank when it comes to buying my jailbreak, being that I did just buy the Hellcat Durango as well. So we're going to move off of chasing a TRX and selling the Charger. We're going to hold on to the Charger until we get the Challenger, and we may end up keeping the Charger and getting the Challenger as well. I appreciate you guys watching the video. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and make sure you hit that bell so you get notified for all the videos. I appreciate you guys watching, and y'all take it easy.
Don't tell me it's dead. Oh, you said, oh, hell no.
Is it dead?
Yeah.
It's dead for real?